Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 2 days away from the big one on Friday, a rematch of the last two state championships in Tennessee's toughest division. This bitter rivalry shall write another chapter in its storied history Friday when McCallie and Baylor meet for the 96th time at McCallie Friday Night. Our Friday Night Rivals crew will, of course, be there to bring you all of the action on the CW Chattanooga and the News Channel 9 YouTube and Facebook pages, and the stage simply does not get any bigger than this. Both teams are ranked in the top 25 in America this week for Max Preps, and there is no doubt all eyes from all around the nation will be on Chattanooga for this one. I spoke with the Red Raiders today, and they are so excited to have the spotlight on this game this week.
It's just really cool to see, like, everybody's looking at us, everybody's looking at Baylor, everyone's looking at McCallie. Like, we're the school to talk about, we're the high schools to talk about this week in high school football. So that's what's amazing about it. It's just all these eyes on us.
It's great. It's something that I always say, let's be grateful to be a part of, because, you know, you've got two really good institutions that do a lot of wonderful things for young people. And, you know, at the end of the day, right now it's on a national stage, and we should be grateful that people all over the country are talking about both of these schools.
Coverage starts at 7:30 on the CW Chattanooga Friday Night, and join us throughout the rest of the week for continued coverage and preparation for Baylor and McCallie. And of course, while there's a lot happening in the football world, basketball season will be here before you know it. Just 31 days until the Chattanooga Mocs tip off the basketball season at McKenzie Arena on November 3rd. And today, the SoCon held its basketball media day and released its 2025 preseason coaches poll. And the defending regular season champion, the reigning NIT champion, UTC Mocs, have been picked to win back-to-back conference titles. It's impressive when you consider just how many newcomers this team has, including preseason all-conference selections transfers Jakari Johnson and Teddy Washington Jr. Those two join returning forward Colin Mulholland on the all-conference list. A whole lot of new for the Mocs. Coach Dan Earl said it might take some time for it all to come together.
We have 9 new guys, 3 freshmen, and then 6 out of the transfer portal. So it makes you get a little more anxious as a coach because you feel like, hey, there's so much more stuff to put in, and we're getting used to one another. But with that said, I feel really good about the team. Super coachable. We've had them here all summer. I think it's going to take some time at the same time, right? It took us a little time last year. I think we were playing our best basketball late, and I hope that the same thing occurs this year.
And the Mocs also received praise on the women's side. UTC women's basketball was also picked to win the SoCon a year after falling in overtime in the conference tournament championship. But expectations are sky high for returning junior guard Kaya Elizalde, who was named the SoCon preseason player of the year. UTC tips off basketball season November 3rd at McKenzie Arena. And some big news from Braves land. After 9 years as manager of the Atlanta Braves, Brian Snitker will be moving to a front office advisory role. The team announced today. Snitker led the Braves to their 3rd World Series title in 2021 and captured 6 NL East titles during his time as manager. Snitker first joined the Braves as a bullpen coach in 1985, and he will be inducted into the Braves Hall of Fame next season. ESPN reports the decision was Snitker's. We'll check in with David Glenn one more time when we come back. Stay right there.